Ymir, a primordial giant, significantly influenced the world's creation by transforming his body into various landforms. His extraordinary sacrifice brought forth the oceans and mountains we recognize today. Odin's relentless pursuit of wisdom involved a profound sacrifice as he relinquished one of his eyes to drink from Mimir's well. This act embodies the critical value of knowledge in effective leadership. The conflict between the Aesir and Vanir gods erupted into a monumental war, showcasing the intricate dynamics of divine relationships. This clash foreshadowed other significant battles, including the fateful Ragnarök. The war that ensued between the Asgardians and the Vanir resulted in widespread turmoil, compelling both factions to pursue a lasting peace for their own survival. The treaty included the exchange of gods as hostages to foster goodwill and collaboration. Mimir, revered for his wisdom, was instrumental in this peace process, with his resurrection granting Odin access to invaluable counsel. This underscores the vital role of wisdom in leadership and effective decision-making. Loki's mischievous antics, particularly the incident of severing Sif's hair, sparked a competition among craftsmen to forge extraordinary gifts for the gods. This narrative highlights themes of rivalry and ingenuity intrinsic to Norse mythology. Loki's trickery often leads to severe repercussions, exemplified when Thor nearly punishes a family due to a prank gone awry. Their adventures underscore the necessity of careful negotiation and consideration. As they embarked on their journey, Thor, Loki, and their newfound companion confronted the challenges posed by the formidable giant kingdom. They unexpectedly encountered a giant who assumed the role of their guide, leading to unpredictable circumstances. Thor's confidence faced trials as he engaged in competitive challenges against the giants, revealing his vulnerabilities. Despite his immense strength, he struggled to overcome the cunning and size of his formidable rivals. Thor's initial inability to lift the cat, which turned out to be the world serpent, illustrated the enormity of his challenges. This mythological aspect highlights the complexity of Thor's quests. The King of the Giants exemplified the deceptive nature of the challenges Thor and his companions encountered, emphasizing the pervasive theme of trickery present in Norse mythology. Loki's ingenious plan to disguise Thor as a bride to retrieve his hammer showcased the humor and absurdity inherent in these myths. This clever ruse ultimately facilitated Thor's victorious return to Asgard. Fenrir, the wolf cub nurtured among the gods, grew larger than any earthly creature, instilling fear and suspicion among the deities. The gods recognized the need for a strategy to contain his burgeoning power. The gods' attempts to chain Fenrir failed due to his immense strength, prompting them to enlist the help of dwarves to forge an unbreakable rope, highlighting the collaboration in their efforts. In a final attempt to bind Fenrir, the gods betrayed him, creating a deep-seated enmity. Fenrir vowed to seek vengeance against Odin during Ragnarök, marking this as a crucial turning point in their saga. The fishing trip escalated when Thor's determination led him to use a bull's head as bait, attracting the fearsome creature Jaeger. This act illustrates Thor's bravery, despite the dire warnings he received. Thor's previous encounter with Jaeger fueled his desire for revenge, underscoring the recurring theme of destiny throughout Norse mythology. This experience adds depth to Thor's character development. Baldur's narrative highlights the significance of love and vulnerability within the divine realm, contrasting starkly with Thor's fierce and combative nature. This contrast accentuates the dynamics present among the Norse pantheon. Loki's creation of the fishing net showcased his adaptability and strategic prowess in challenging situations. This clever invention illustrates the duality of his character as both resourceful and deceptive. The relentless pursuit of Loki by the gods reflects their determination to uphold order and justice within their realm. Their unwavering efforts to capture him embody the themes of revenge and accountability prevalent in mythology. Loki's punishment entailed intense suffering, symbolizing the consequences that accompany betrayal in divine relationships. His imprisonment and the unwavering loyalty of his wife Sigyn highlight the intricacies of love in chaotic times. The forces of chaos, led by Loki and his monstrous allies, sought to overthrow the gods of Asgard, marking the onset of a calamitous conflict. Their motivations were driven by revenge and a desire for destruction. Prepared for the inevitable confrontation, the gods summoned their bravest warriors from Valhalla to defend against the encroaching giants and undead armies. This act exemplifies their courage and unwavering commitment to honor. Key confrontations erupted between legendary figures, such as Thor's battle against the world serpent and Freyr's clash with the fire giant. These epic encounters emphasize the high stakes of Ragnarök. Vidar, Odin's son, avenged his father's demise by defeating Fenrir, encapsulating the theme of revenge and strength within the narrative. This pivotal moment signifies a turning point in the gods' battle against their adversaries. The destruction of Asgard, along with the emergence of a new sun, symbolizes rebirth and the cyclical nature of existence. Following the devastation, the surviving gods aim to restore balance within the world. Loki's cunning strategy to thwart the builder's efforts to complete the wall reveals his trickster essence and the complexities inherent in divine relationships. This ultimately contributes to Asgard's safety after Thor triumphs over the giant.